I do believe we are live. Hey everyone, how are we all doing? Just so you know, I have been sick this week. I may talk significantly less than I do normally, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, I think I do have the mental faculties to play this, but I'm not sure. Oh, the title of the stream is wrong. Well, let me fix that immediately. It's 28, not 27. I thought I fixed that. Let's put you in the playlist. Make sure the video is live. Is that going to affect anything? Boy. I copied and pasted that link, computer. Come on. Try that again. Yeah, mostly sick with vertigo this week and what feels like a cold. Let's put you there. Alright, well it seems like I'm alive and the YouTube stream is still working even though I've renamed it, so hopefully we are all good. All good, use my words. Yeah, not feeling great today, but we'll see how we go as always. Sterling Steve's in chat and says, I'm from Australia, never more than 50 centimeters away from 12 distinct toxic plants or animals that may cause the problems you are having. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit in my roof, so yeah, very possible. For tonight, just going to continue making progress. Ideally, I don't think I'll get there, but ideally I'd like to blast my way through these two, and then Giants of the Underworld. I don't know whether I need to put in a certain code to unlock this or not, but we'll find out. I can play Eternal Legend, but I don't want to. Not yet, anyway. Anyway, tonight we are starting with a dual battle with Dynamo and Alternator, and it's gonna suck. Mind you, I think from this point forward, all of the trials are gonna suck, but we'll see how we go. Alright, let's do this. Dragon Sword will be the way to go. I do not have smoke bombs. Does the guide say to use smoke bombs? I don't need the guide for this, but I'm looking. It does not. You are off the hook, guide. Let's go Inferno. 4 and 2, that's very generous. Thank you, game. I don't believe we need any of this, but I'll equip that, and we'll equip this. Alright, we just need to get lucky, I think. Let's go. He's not going for the grab. There we go. That looks like the pattern which we all know and love. He's delaying us. Why? Yeah, this pattern is unusual. I don't know if I'm just getting confused with Master Ninja or something else, but he's going much slower than... Okay, that's what he normally does. They're not quite behaving the way I want them to behave, but okay. That is not the Nimpo to use here. Unfortunately, they can coordinate like that. Guide did say to use like running squares, but I have better ideas. Which is basically just nuke them as quickly as possible. Although this is not going well. Yeah, I can't heal when I'm at 0 health. You knock me in the air, I try to heal, and that is not a thing. This one doesn't seem hard, it just seems annoying. Oh. Painful. I'm not recognizing his slide. Nice grab. Okay, just do your pattern, please. Well. None of this helps. Wrong one. That's almost a restart. Trying to go for the Nimpo there, and there. Oh, he's not dead. Do I now? Yeah, Nimpoing through that will be very good, but I've used both my Nimpos. What are you doing? Ah! Screw that up. Oh, no, you don't. Might as well go for as much DPS as quickly as possible on this guy. Also, yes, I did fire that there because we were close to the other one. I was hoping we'll catch both. Not to be, though. Oh, damn it. Had him. I had him, and then I had 2 full heals for the other guy. Interesting sound effect. I don't think that was my pawn in the background or anything like that. The way you can counter with a close range shot like that is ridiculous. Followed by a slide, just like that. Out of all the bosses I've seen in this game so far, I'm just not sure how to fight this guy other than to try and trap him in the loop. That works well against Dynamo. It's not working well against Alternator, the one that I'm fighting first. This doesn't look too hard, it just needs to get a bit lucky. Like that. How did the iframe that hit? Nice. They're both. No. That's fine. Okay. Oh, open with a grab. Oh. Really? Oh. Oh, too early, too early. If you trick him into eating the bag of those Sugar 3 Cola bottles he had 2 weeks ago, he'll be forced into a vulnerable position. I ain't touching that one. There's a lot of things we could force him to eat and that will put him into a vulnerable position. Like I was earlier this week on Monday. I explicitly not going to work because I needed to be potentially in a vulnerable position for most of the day. Either sitting down or laying down. Alright, 48 to go. I think this might be a Rachel mission. Let me check. That is a Rachel mission for sure. Let's do it. Yes, I know I just picked up a red, but it's fine. Alright, what's next? Yeah, sugar-free can have that effect on people, can it? Or can't it? Can't think straight. Where is it? Down there. I have no healing. Pushing the D-pad and nothing's happening. This doesn't look too bad. Mind you, I say that I'm going to get myself caught in a situation like this, but I just need to be mindful that if I'm using ET, UT the entire time, I'll never get healing. Well, there should be 50, so I should be able to use my sorcery now, which is much needed because it's against Bast. And look at that, didn't kill them. The only healing we're getting is enemies that we kill without using ET/UT. Damn it. Terrible start. Yeah, no healing. It's a stingy game, but whatever. Oh, excuse me. Those please, and that. Trying that move for later. I've been reading. Nice. Yeah, this one could be a bit tricky. But take too many hits, it's over. Sterling Steve, is she a ninja? You like your outfit? I have questions about her outfit personally, but it seems like something she'd wear for a different sort of job. She is a demon hunter, I believe. And I don't do demon hunting in the real world, but I assume that in order to hunt demons, you need to not be wearing much clothing so that you can move your limbs freely. I think that's how it works. Maybe the demons just like leather, I don't know. Maybe they look at the leather and they get distracted and that lets Rachel take the mouse? I don't know. I have a lot of questions regarding this game. Most of them relate to the boob physics, but yeah. In this game though, she's basically a nobody. That was way too slow and I need to equip this. Okay, just like that I'm in trouble. I should probably restart this one. Yeah. You can have me, fellas. screwed that up completely. Took one too many hits and thought, you know what, let me just restart. Damn, dude. There we go. There is only one strat to fighting as Rachel as far as I'm concerned. Kill someone, watch the stuff leak out, and then just... Dude! Chain the ETs and UTs. It's not going well, though. Oh, those range attacks. Bro, can we all just calm down, please? Bro! Oh, I'm getting my shit pushed in. What the hell is this? Just looking for any kind of opening, and I can't. Damn. They're... Either I'm just sucking now, or they're being much more aggressive on very hard. Or the vertigo's kicking back in, I don't know. High heels made with gold plastic from melted down golden crosses to ward off evil. Absolutely. That is factual information. You can find that on their website. One down. A soldier, that's good. I didn't kill anyone. That did. It's burned to blue, but it's fine. Oh god. Nice. Better. Not good. I can work with it, but it's not good. Getting a bit unlucky now. There we go. Okay, I should be fine now. That's the opposite direction of where you should have been aiming, Rachel. That's unfortunate. I should be okay though. Especially as I just picked up healing. Alright, once more and this set is done. Yeah, that was risky. Damn. Nice. good. Fifteen to go. Not that. No, that's not good. In trouble. Will do. One more. Okay. Two survive because of course they do, but that's enough to take care of them. Unearth challenge is still not unlocked. 44 to go. And I believe we're starting with... No, it's at the end there. I don't believe this one's too bad, famous last words, but that one at the end is going to be a doozy. Alright. Well, let's take a look at Giants of the Underworld. Does the guide say anything useful about this? Second one, we get ads. Third one, we need to use wall attack. I've seen that. Fourth one, we get ads. And the fifth one, we're up against Doku, Marbus, and Armor simultaneously, which, of course, sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Fucked in the head. Alright, let's go. He's equipped with the Luna, which means he can counterattack me pretty effectively. Smoke Bomb, maybe? Inferno? Not meant to do this. We do not have the armlet that I want. Alright, what have we got? The Nimpo does not always work. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I should probably just stick with Shuriken and go for the cancels, shouldn't I? Damn it. Gotta do it. I think it's really good at guard breaking me. I was hoping to get close to him so I could take the hit off his aura and then iframe through the main attack. That's pro strats right there. Take some damage to avoid less damage. Okay. Once again, it's a clone battle. I think we just need to get a bit lucky. We hit the launch and then just go into the Blade of Neruti or whatever it's called. I don't believe it's going to drop is the way to go. Unfortunately, that is not a loop. That's a nice hit. Alright, he hit me there, but it didn't stun him at all. We both took damage. Same with that one. Please. I'm 3 for 3 on Nimpo kills. That's deeply concerning. I have no idea how I took damage from the windmill. Definitely had it blocked, promise. Damn you. And that is not critical, but I'll take it. I mean, I might as well. I mean, I do know that's going to slow down my Inferno, but it's also going to increase its damage, so I may as well equip it. So I may as well swallow that while I'm in here. Maybe it was a turbine, not a windmill. Well, that's the sort of joke that I'd make. You are a terrible person, confirmed. Oh god. Nice. I'm just launching once more, I think I got him. We can't counter-attack that. That is not a thing. Damn it. Oh, but you should block those. If you block them, you won't take damage. Or you will take damage, but you won't get knocked down. That's not good. We timed that to perfection. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this one. He's not playing. Never mind. Alright, one down. 4 seats goats total. Alright, so this time it's basically the same thing except we get ads. And it looks like we're up against the UF. Do I have to use my own UF? I hope not. I do not. Good. Inferno in Azuma, please. Let's use that, and let's go. Good. This was one of the ones that I had the most problems with on the Master Ninja playthrough. I've got no healing. Oh wow. Connected with a frigging UT. Healing is the issue here. What does the guide say, if anything? Just says XY, XXXX. Nothing useful there. Yeah, I've really got no healing. That's terrible. Oh, then he can do that. Managed to get the iframe. Awesome. Can I really hit him reliably with a UT? Not like that, I can't. And that's death. I thought a guard broke the first attack I dodged, and then I should have blocked, but no. Alright, so this one could take me a while just because we have no healing. I have no idea what the hell just happened there. I don't get it. How is he taking that much damage? I'm not complaining, but I don't get it. Is he really that vulnerable to frigging... Okay, he can block. Look at that. But if it connects, it does a shit ton of damage. Nope. He's doing it again. Oh, you goddamn troll. Then he knocks me out of that because he hates me. I threw it. This one, I think, is also going to require a bit of luck on my part. The way you can intercept like that is ridiculous. Fire wheels, let's get out of that. I'll collect that, I want that. You gonna respawn? Yes. Dude stole my kill, therefore it didn't count. Center drop. Oh. Yeah, I kind of deserve both of those, really. God damn. That intercept is ridiculous. Okay, both of them are down. Can I hit a UT here? I can, but it's no use if he blocks it. Also, he can just shuriken me out of the charge, so there's... oh my god. There's no point going for that. That windmill. The way he can time that Inferno to perfection is... I mean, it's got to be programming, but it sucks. It's almost like the Inferno doesn't work because of what he's doing. And by Inferno, I mean Inazuma, but the Nimpo in general, you know what I mean. Right, so I cannot Flying Swallow the first guy because he's going to knock me out of the sky. I can do that though. Lovely block. Fortunately, that is a blue. Oh, that is the circle triangle attack. Or circle Y, whichever platform you prefer. Right, doing it immediately, he rolls out. That hit, which is good. He stood again. Please? Yes! No! Maybe, I don't know. Can I repeat the question? The launch will not be enough. Which means the ads are going to spawn and I've got no Nimpo for them. Okay, this will be enough, but the ads are in. That doesn't count. That does. That also counts. Drop me some blue, please. Good. I don't even care that didn't connect. We get huge iframes on that. That's how I was able to dodge that. Once more. You doing anything, sir? It's like he hasn't even recognized me as a threat yet. Okay, there we go. Wish I hadn't said that out loud. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Definitely screwed. Once again, counterattack is not a thing. Oh! Right, I just hit him with a counterattack. Right, the triangle counterattack does not work. I could maybe get away with a kick, but again, that's not really a thing. I just need to go for launches, get him airborne, and then just mash X. Or mash square. Once again, depending on your choice of console. Alright. I can do this, I just need to get a bit lucky, as always. Oh! What the fuck was that combo? Oh, just take me, fellas. What the hell was that air combo? Never seen that. Yeah, I think I'm dead, dude. No need to throw shurikens. Nice, although getting counterattacked like that is not nice. Huge. And then I take, I don't know how much damage there. Unfortunate. Then he lines up the Inferno perfectly. Hit him with an ET though, that took away about 30% of his health. Just can't get any launches off. That doesn't help me at all. Oh my god. Holy Christ. This guy's not playing anymore. He is tearing me apart. Okay, one down. Two down. I was expecting it, I thought I was in range and I was not. GT, that's basically undefendable. Let's not try and do that. Or that. Man, fuck you. I'm not even sure what that air attack is that he's doing. It doesn't look like a standard X or Y, but if it's not, then what the hell is it? Let me try those. Holy Christ. He's not even damaged, and that's how much damage he's doing. Fuck. The purple ninjas can block it as well. Okay, getting his center dropped. I'll take it. Damn you. Right, you're down now. It's a shame they're not connecting. Well, they are, but he's blocking them. One down. Nice. Okay. He can drop yellow. Damn you! Oh. I saw it. 7. So there's one more. Healing. Nice. I'll take that. But that does mean that the next one cannot be blue. We can just hit him with a launch, it's over. If he does another one, I'm dead. Thank you, Inazuma. That one's fucked because you have no healing. If you have healing like you do the other ones, it's not bad. But you have ads and no healing, and that's just... yeah. You heard what I said. Alright, so this one. We're gonna cheese this one because I ain't got no time for this one. 2 clones. Head for one with the flail and the switch. I'll figure out which one it is. It's directly ahead of me. There is one and only one strat. There'll be other strats, but I'm not interested. Although, look at these freaking shurikens that I've got. Is this really the way to do it? But I don't see any better solution. Come up here, fellas. They can knock me down from it. What the hell? Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought it would be. I've made no hits. What the hell? Okay, I get healing this time. That's good, I suppose, but I was led to believe by the guide, not that the guide has ever been wrong before, ever, that the way to do this is to just spam wall attacks here. But I'm not really seeing it. It's taken a long time, but I've managed to get a hit. Yeah, I don't know about this. Especially as they can respond with an Nimpo of their own if I do that. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Do I have a better strat here? Because that does not seem like it's working terribly effectively. And I'm potentially getting my positioning wrong or something, but maybe I just need to hide in this corner. Just to try and mitigate some of the attacks coming in. That was on normal, for Christ's sakes. Maybe. I don't think it's useful though. Alright. GT in that position. Get out of here. Yeah, that's a bit too cramped, but the thing is, it is sort of protecting me a little bit from the other dude throwing shurikens, but not terribly much. The only other thought I've got is I'm going to have to find where the scarab was located. It's not at this end, I don't remember which side it's on. Right, that is doing chip damage, but not terribly much. Oh, that move. That move is insane. Let me find the scarab. So we run to the right. Is it this lit one here? I think it is. Excuse me, fellas. Does this work? Not with that camera angle it doesn't. What the fuck is that? They're not going to come up. That's not as cheesable as the one in whatever chapter it is. And I don't suppose I can throw shurikens from here. They can hit... Excuse me? So while I was charging the UT, they won't do anything, but I let go of it. And then they just murk me. Okay. You do you, fellas. What's the best way to handle this, really? That kick. Don't have my helmet equipped, but it's fine. I don't expect to survive this one. The way they can coordinate, as always, is just ridiculous. Wrong one. Damn it. Double damn it. There's got to be an easy way of doing this. The guy just says to go over to the switch. Equip the Dark Dragon Blade, spam the hell out of wall attacks, but that didn't seem to do much. I needed about 10 to get one hit. Dude. I really should equip the helmet, shouldn't I? He wouldn't be dead by now, but it would actually be quite close. Trying for the Xena drop there, didn't get it. Damn you. He's gonna block that. But I can play that game as well, dude. Oh. Oh, just block the shuriken, it's fine. You won't take damage. Or you will take damage, but it'll be chip damage. Please. He was using the same exploit that I was trying to use. I had him, damn it. That was it. Hit him with the wrong combo. Oh boy, this one, yeah. I feel I got lucky with the first one though, that he was just staying at distance and throwing the odd shuriken and they weren't really connecting. And then I connected twice with the XY. And that normally doesn't happen, so... This can't just be luck, there's got to be more to it, but I don't know how to do it. Right, I will take more damage, but let me equip this immediately, because if we get it off again, the relaunch is a kill. You see, now he's not cooperating. Saw that coming from a mile away and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Damn you. Nice. Although, look at that, I got knocked out by the other dude on the last hit of the combo. That's super unfortunate. Now I'm just getting knocked out full stop. GT. I thought that pillar would protect me, and so far it's been doing a pretty good job this time. It's not really working. Oh god. Okay, this guy's not playing. Get out of here. Oh! I wasn't even aiming at that guy and he took the... or he used an Inferno on me. How are you supposed to do this legitimately? I assume there's a cheese strat, but... oh my god. I'll try the Dark Dragon Blade spam, but I don't think that's the answer. Because they're not coming into this nook. They're just lurking outside. And that if I make a mistake and land outside, that happens. Oh, Christ. I might look for some help on this. What's this called? Battlefield of the Abyss or something? No, Giants of the Underworld. Ugh. So we can just run up against a statue, can't we? We don't need to go off the walls. Yeah, this unfortunately is the way to go, I think. They can come in here, but it's rare. I have no idea what hit me there, but okay. I don't think the Nimpo hit me. Right, well I hit him, but unfortunately, he blocked it. Nice. So if that Luna dude is doing flips and shit in midair, I can knock him out of it. Assuming though that he hasn't hit me doing said flips and shit in the air. Damn it. Felt like I should hit him twice. Flower guy. Yeah, this isn't a good strat, honestly. Didn't need to heal there. I saw the Nimpo coming in and I got scared. Come on. This is pure luck as to whether they hit or not. And then if he uses fire wheels like that, I'm kind of screwed unless I can climb up the chimney. Got very lucky there. Yeah, I'll switch back, but I've got no healing. He hits me once, it's over. Another thing I could have done there maybe is equip the explosive arrows, but I don't think that would have been a good call. Alright, so we've got to do that once more on Master Ninja, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh boy. God damn, fellas. Nothing here is helpful, correct? Kick and throw could be useful if I've got the flowers, but I don't. Oh, what am I doing? Not that. Definitely not that. Well. Is there a better way of doing this, honestly? I see a whole bunch of YouTube links online, but not much in the way of text. Excuse me. Let me try once here. Those follow-ups. Alright, watching someone else's video for a bit. Okay, what is your strat? The mine is still loading. Using the other costume for a start, which I will not be using. I need this one. I need the defense. I suck at this game. Alright, what are you doing? You are equipping potency. Well, you're gonna GT these fuckers. Right, you're standing exactly where I'm standing. You're going for the instant launch, and then you're going for a spiral UT along with... What combo is that? Holy shit. Yeah, they're going for the instant launch, which is basically directional input. Directional input Y, or directional input triangle, whichever one you prefer. They're then going for an incendiary drop. They've got incendiaries equipped. Then when they're down, they're trying to charge an ET. I'm not sure why they've got that particular armlet on, the one which increases kicks and whatnot. He can throw. I don't see them using GTs or whatnot. Yeah, this looks pretty awful. I'll stick to what I'm doing, but this I think is going to come down to dumb luck, I believe. Not that. Oh, I guess I did try to win path there. Is that a thing? Can I jump off his head, stun him, and then hit him with an overhead? If that is, that will be an incredible strat. But I haven't seen it mentioned anywhere, so I don't believe it is. Fuck. No idea what killed me because of that fucking camera angle. Yeah, I went down way too quickly. I haven't seen that mentioned anywhere, though, that we can jump off a head and then do a wall run. A wall run, wall attack, whatever. I don't believe that's a thing. If it is, that would be incredible. But the guy I just watched, or gal, or other, they moved into that position where I was just there, and they're wreaking havoc with the sword. I can barely speak tonight. I can't even get there without needing to use one potion. Yeah, so they're going for the instant launch, which is... that. That's really hard for me. For me, it's easier just to go X, Y. Yeah, counter-attacking is not going to be a thing here. That's right, I know I won't get this one. I suppose I can hide in there. Not for long. Maybe I just need to separate them. Like go to one end, and then when the other one gets too close, we run to the other end. Don't know if that works or not. Fellas, come on. The issue I have with trying to fight legitimately in here is that if he goes above me, I can't see what he's doing. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, see that stun? I don't know whether we can work with that or not. I don't believe we can. That windmill. Does this work at all? I don't think it does. No, they're more or less both on me at this point. I'll go back to the wall spam. Oh, come the wow. You can take me, it's fine. At least against the Derby guy, what we could do is close in like that and throw shurikens. Because that guy was armed with explosives and he would just constantly snipe at you. The way you could interrupt that is with the shurikens. This guy, though, is coming straight at me and he gives no fucks. Really? Yeah, this is too tight. Let me go and stand in front of the statue. This, unfortunately, I think is the way to go. For me, anyway. I can see that if we spend time going up the wall, that just increases the odds of the other guy shurikening me. So I may as well just sit here and do that. Well, not sit here, but you know what I mean. Get out of here. Fucking hell! This is not how hitboxes work. Yeah, I don't know. Alma and Nikkei were more responsive here. That's bad. So I was a little slow there, but I still don't think that's a thing. Okay, that was completely accidental. This is all I've got. Oh. That's not a good choice because that's just going to suspend me in midair. Oh man, that incendiary wasn't even attached and it still took me out. Just take me already, I don't care. The thing that just pisses me off so much is that we did this as Rachel. And not only that, it was with Rachel on Masked Ninja hitless. These two just do not behave by the same rules. They just don't, and it's really, really pissing me off. No. As you saw there, we can get knocked out of midair just like that, and I just took a lot of damage there, which I really don't feel I should have taken. Fuck off! Basically same result as the other one, or last time I should say. One half down, other one at full health. No potions. Completely different strats, same result. Oh, I should just block that. Make no attempt to dodge. I guess those gold shoes really work. I mean, these two just seem programmed different. Granted, Rachel was using the Warhammer. I don't suppose the Warhammer works. Also, I don't suppose we have the Warhammer. The only other thing I think I could try is fire wheels instead of anything else here. Sort of grasping at straws at the moment. Right, Rachel, I have your weapon. Really? I mean, I'm not always hitting, but so far at least. Okay, that doesn't work. That's probably not a good choice. Let's get the Lunar guy back in here if I can. He was almost dead until I fired that Emperor. Come on. Go down. Oh! Okay, so I'm having more success with the Warhammer than I am with the Dark Dragon Blade. No one tell me why. keep it as that, but I have my doubts. Lovely miss. Alright, let's do that again if we can, please. Whoa! I call complete bullshit on that. How can you hit me with a Fiend Sealer from that location? Given that I was in mid-roll. That's some A-grade bullshit right there. Damn you! Just looking for a good time to switch. Alright, now you're blocking. Yes, of course you are. Nice. No, not nice. Not nice at all. Swing again. Couldn't block. Or couldn't get out of line of sight. Whatever. One of the two. It's pretty much the same thing. And now I'm fucked. Just like that. Gotta burn my last heal. This one's frustrating. GT. Nice. By that I mean fuck you and fuck your mother and fuck your mother's mother and everyone else. Holy shit, game. You're doing so well and then lick at the fingers, it's over. Yeah, I really should be equipping that helmet until I get to this location here. At worst, or at best, I'm just taking unnecessary damage. Oh, come the absolute fuck on. Ryu is not Rachel. He doesn't have the... What's going on at the bottom of the screen there? He does not have the light attack combo that Rachel does, the loop. No idea what was going on at the bottom of the screen there. That looked very scary. It looked like graphics corruption or something. The hell was that? I'm not even sure whether I got knocked off the wall with a incendiary or something else. Alright. Oh! Maybe that's an answer. That's not an answer. GT. Come on. This was working so well before and now it's not working at all. Bro. No, not that. Jesus Christ. Can I get rid of you at least? That's a yes. Now the problem is I have no healing. Which means he hits me once, I'm dead. Just like that. And yes, I was trying to go for the ET there. The Warhammer seems like a good call though. It seems to be hitting much more consistently than the Dark Dragon Blade. Bit early for this. Nice. Now, unfortunately, the other guy's coming in. Oh, but just, oh my god. Okay, all my potions just got burnt right there. Every single one of yous. And again. Fuck. Great start and then bam. And I feel it's because the Lunar guy just got into position, went in once, then got out, and then just stood perpendicular and threw shit at me. How about I try just using the Warhammer in front of the statue? Let me try that. I have not tried that yet. Let's just give this a go. It may work. I hope it works. So far it does not seem to be working. Alright, let's go over here then. Yes, I do have the helm equipped, it's just the wall attack does so much more damage than a jumping attack, and I get hit once, look what happens. Holy shit. Oh, I just can't. How do you do this one? Fuck. That's fine. Please, just work for me, game. Work with me here. You recover so quickly after doing a helm splitter or whatever it is. GT. So the other guy's not attacking at the moment, which means if I can take out this guy, this would be absolutely ideal. I say that and then he starts attacking. Throwing shurikens and shit. Oh! Just timed that wrong. He's come in because he hates me. Nice. Can I get one more hit off, please? Just one. Pretty please. Not like that. I mean on you, not on me. Do not combo me. Okay. I have one potion. I don't like my chances, just quietly. Where is it? I can just keep him rolling. I can nail him into a launch or a helm splitter or whatever that is. I should know what that attack's called, but I don't. Damn you! Oh god. The Nimpo is my use in case of emergency. Oh! Shurikened out of the roll. Fuck off. That one's not fun. I think I'm going to stick to my statement though and say that the Warhammer seems to work better than the Dark Dragon Blade, which is hilarious. It just seems to connect a lot more often. Am I mad? Most likely. Oh, 8 to go. Just got to turn on my aircon because I'm sweating. Back in a sec. Alright, back to it. Fiend Mirai. I've got to change costume, but it's fine. I believe we have ads here, so yeah. What is this camera angle? Holy Christ. I gotta learn how to fight you properly. Oops. Right, these ads are awful. We have one use of Nimpo, a couple of heals, nothing to write home about though. So, how do we fight you properly? Let's just learn for a bit. Okay, so I can block that. I'll take that. So getting airborne is not a great choice. I say that and then I promptly jump. He does have a grab, which does hurt like hell. Okay, I do have to stay wily with those shurikens. So XXY's good punish. Oh god, okay, these things. These things need explosives. Don't have a choice. The camera in this arena is just fucked. Okay, so this attack. I believe we just need to jump up and to the side. Like that. Then charge. We can't quite charge to a ET, but it's fine. We can just charge a standing triangle attack and then hit. That's way too early. Let's try dodging that again. He's aiming towards the center of the arena, really? Alright, so I need to learn a bit more about that. I'm not going to change costumes, so I should definitely be able to do this. I just need to learn how to fight this guy properly. I'm not even sure how I took that damage. Okay, I thought I could punish that slide, but apparently not. I have to dodge it. Holy Christ. I thought I pretty much had this guy, but I did not. What the hell was that? I thought I had him, but I don't. Right, if I dodge it, I can punish it, but I can't block it and punish it because I think it's a guard break. This is too close to me. I can see you. Not like that, I can't. Right, let's try this again. Really? Alright, so I don't know how to dodge that attack. I thought I did. It worked on Master Ninja, and it certainly worked the first time a moment ago, but I'm getting something wrong and I'm not sure what. I can, but it's risky. I think just does a comical amount of damage. No, not you. Get the ads. Oops. Yep, I'll take that. Oh god. And there's an ad out as well, which means I'm probably dead. Do I just need to not be near the center when he does that? It seems too easy. Oh, hits the laser dudes, Ryu. Well done. I've got no idea where I am, so... He doesn't seem hard, but he hits extremely hard. I can figure out how to dodge his attacks and block them and mitigate damage, then I think we're fine. As well as getting some cooperation on the ads and having them die in a timely manner. Wasn't aiming at you, but okay, fine. Can't see shit. This is the way this arena is designed. Probably should have gone for the Izuna drop there. Oh. Very fortunate not to get hit there. I've got to look for attacks that I can punish. Me just staying near him and hoping for a good attack which I can punish immediately is not the way to go. I really need to look for those range attacks. And then when he comes in and whiffs, I then need to counterattack. Wasn't jumping in that direction at all, but thank you, game. Once again, that's not the attack to use, nor is that. Nor is that. It's me doing more testing than anything else, I think. Okay. How are we looking? Nice. Very nice. Not very nice. Didn't see it. Saw that one, but way too late. Well, that did something, but not terribly much. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I just need to stay airborne. I've got arrows to help me with that. Fantastic camera angle. Honestly, this arena, this game in general, it's got problems. Really. Damn you. The way he can transition out of that attack into a slide is ridiculous. Maybe his in drop does work on you. Only splash damage though. Oh god. Holy shit. He's getting much more aggressive now. Not the attack that I wanted. Not that. Oh, really? Okay, it's over. Just like that. So I'm trying to get airborne so that I can nail this crab fiend or whatever it is. Not crab fiend, but the lesser fiend. And I'm just getting nailed for my efforts. He's moving way too fast now. We're not even on Master Ninja yet. See, he's throwing shurikens at me, and I need to jump around those, but we've seen that he can follow that up immediately with slide. And if he does that, I'm kind of screwed. And even that's not helpful, because I only took out one of them. Potentially punish the grab. That said, there's a lot of frames there where he's doing nothing, and that's very scary. Oh, damn it. Damn it. What does the guide say here? Save your Inferno for one of the Aurochs. Use arrows for that dude. We can use ETs and UTs to hurt him when he does lunge attacks, really. Try and stun him with a Flying Swallow, are you serious? If Flying Swallow works against this guy, that's hilarious. What? I had that well and... Okay, I don't understand how block works. I had both of those blocked. So I say we need to dodge that slide or whatever it is because he can guard break it and then he can come out and do a combo immediately. But if I try dodging, he can still tag me. And I'm definitely blocking that, and it's going straight through it. So I just need to be much more aggressive here. Not like that, I'm nice. It's fine. Bro! No, not you. Okay, I didn't even see that. Saw that one. I'd already committed to the jump at that point though, so not much I can do about it. Ah. Gotcha. Come on. It's in his MU. Good. Or to punish the grab, I can only do 2 swings. down. Where am I? Fuck. Should have had him in there. Yeah, we need Inazuma on the third wave and arrows for the fourth. Not sure if that helm is a good call or not. Oh god. Jesus fuck, fellas. Don't you have anything better to do? Nice. That's one. That's another. Oh. Unfortunate. Every hit of that is guard break. Or at least what feels like every hit. Going for this already, okay. If you're gonna do this, at least give me a good fucking camera angle to work with, game. Okay, you two are down. Alright, so I've just got to do that once more, and it gets harder. Easy, right? I definitely pushed down, controller stopped working. That's my excuse. Fuck. Opens with ass. Ridiculous. Yes, I know I don't have the right helm, but I don't care. Plan was going to be to take these two out first and then switch. But these two are not cooperating right now, and neither is Mirai. Fucking hell. Let's just switch immediately, shall we? One down. No idea what that attack was. Does the Flying Swallow really work against you? If so, that is hilarious. I said that earlier and then I didn't test it. Oh. Ah! I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that slide, really. Take the hits, dodge, but then I think if I do that, I can get counterattacked. But as you can see, dodging it is kind of hard. Maybe I have to take the hit. Maybe I don't have a choice. One down. That's unfortunate. Nice. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll do. Okay, the other one's still not down. Next set's in. No. Okay, one down. Not you. I'm not pointing the control in your direction, I swear to dog. Had to do it. I want that blue. Did not even see that one. Saw that though. Really? Assuming the correct method to dodge those is jumping around like that, you can immediately follow that up with a slide and I can't block that. Just like that. Shit's fucked. Alright, conserve the arrows. I need them for the aurochs or whatever they're called. Not sure how I got hit there, but okay. So I just have to stay out of center here. Yeah, nah, I don't know how to do this. Everything that I read about this attack suggests all you need to do is wait for it to come in, jump up, or jump to the side. But I was basically as far left as I can go there, not in the center of the arena where it lands, and I still got hit. There's more to that attack, I feel. Come on, dude. Oh, not that. Definitely not that. Nice. Not nice. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. I thought I managed to pull that off just before he connected. Damn it. That would have been really good because I could then heal twice. Would have been at about 60% health and he would have gone into phase 3. That would have been the Inazuma, and then we would have had two full potions to try and take him out. That was really close. Oh. What is this fucking camera? Honestly. Yeah, I don't know about that attack. The way to dodge that seems to be to jump around like a madman. So you can then interrupt that with the slide. Let me equip that. Didn't even see it. Fucking hell. I didn't even see the first two attacks. Look how much damage I just took. Didn't even see that attack. Oh, just take me. If one of them spawns next to me, I can immediately go for the XY and try and Azuna drop, or just do an XY in midair. That'll take one of them down at least. But I mean, if they spawn like that and then he throws shurikens and then he takes them out for me, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Worst part is I feel this is one of the easier bosses, so I just suck at him. Two down. Not that. Again, going for the dodge there and it's just not working out for me. Nice. Not nice. So not nice, it's going to take him out. No, it's going to take me out instead. Look how much damage it's fucking doing to me. Okay, the crab fiends are in. Both down. Nice. So I have some explosive arrows. Nice on you, on you. They're both down. Got one full heal left. Bro! What is this attack? One more hit will do it. Let's just move on. Alright, this one, we could be here a while as well. We are up against Doku, Alma, and Marbus simultaneously, which sounds very fair and balanced. Completely fucked. And I haven't even started playing it yet. Wall spam is absolutely the way to go here. I know it. I will not be deviating from that. Alright, let's go. I mean, look at this shit. Marbus can hit me in midair with a dive bomb. Yeah, there is no strat to this. Although Flying Swallow or the Wall Run like that seems to be good strats, so let's try that. Horizontal attacks, basically. No, I don't have the correct weapon equipped. What the hell? I changed that. Did I change that? I probably didn't change that. Doku down. Marbus down. Unfortunately, I've got the wrong weapon equipped. Actually, who's down? I don't know. Let's equip that. Marbus is still up. You're the easy one. I know how to fight you. I feel like it needs a pop, chat. 14 trials done. Alright. That's finally unlocked. Finally. So that one looks hard, that one looks hard, that one looks hardish. That one's against Doku, and that one can die in a fire. I will not be starting that tonight, so let me assure you. Alright. I know none of this works. Come on! Fucking Doku. Marbus was down. I can sort of see the pattern, but it's really hard. There's so much shit that can happen. That's gonna hurt. He can gain his health back. Which honestly is okay. I can deal with Doku later. Okay, Marps is down. Down permanently. If I could just get these two to cooperate for a moment. Hell. Ugh. That's super unfortunate. Okay, can I take out armor with this much health? I don't know. Let's find out. Not like that, I can't. Thing is, I found a reasonable way of taking her out at close range with the armor and Nikkei fights. I felt like she was manageable. So unless I can close the range and then either flying swallow her or get her in melee range and try and take her out after punishing the stomps, I don't know how else to do it. Okay. This is doable on this difficulty level at least. I don't know about very hard or Master Ninja. Nothing helps here. I know nothing helps here. It doesn't stack with Sun, and nothing else works because I'm not using those attacks. Didn't want to do that. Armor just got hit in the face though, that's good. Really? Did not even see Marbus coming in. I can see the pattern, or it's not really a pattern, but I can see their attacks. I fought these guys enough individually to know their patterns. Like, for example, Doku going for the 7 combo, Marbus doing whatever he's doing, and Alma making her projectiles and whatnot, and just ruining my day. Yeah, and I think this needs a bit of luck to get one of them down at least, then maybe a second, and then we can just 1v1 the third. You hit me out of that? I call bullshit on that, Marbus. Holy Christ. I could try the UF, but I don't think that's a good call. Nice. If they all get within melee range like that, then I've got half a chance, I reckon. No idea who that was aimed at. I thought that hit someone, but I didn't see any health eyes go down. Saw the Doku slide. Okay, one of you's got to go down. Pretty please. Please and thank you. Tried to hit an impo multiple times there, it didn't work. Doku's not down. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened there? That just happened. That was a juggle of epic proportions. Tried to dodge in, didn't dodge Marbus. I'll take that. Alma's down. Marbus is down for a bit. But I don't think I can really punish that, unfortunately. Do I switch over to the, I've got a feeling I should switch over to the, dark, whatever it's called. True Dragon Sword, I'll get that right eventually. This Doku's manageable. I just gotta dodge him. Not like that. That is the opposite of dodging. Although that Soul Nova is really ruining me. A bit early on that jump. I dodged that stomp. I call bullshit on that. How are you not dead yet? Oh, not that, not that. No, really, how are you not dead? I mean, I'm dead, I've got no potions. No, not that one. Hit the one who's on death's door, you fucking moron. Okay, do I have the derby? I do. Do I have that? I do. Just gotta get him at the right range and then charge. Fuck! That's a little bit too far out. Is badly cursed. I think it's Doku. Yep, Doku's almost down. So can we block that? He did not block that though. He's still not dead though. He's still not dead. I'm getting fucked up my armor. Go down! You've got no health. Please just die. Okay, Doku's down. So the top health bar is Doku. Can't do anything better against armor here, really. Had to do it. Heard him coming. Hell, he didn't hit me. Okay. Let's just not do anything dumb. I can block that attack. I have no idea why the previous one hit. Okay, X, Y, Y is the attacks he used to punish that. That was on hard. Oh boy. I really don't want to start Unearthed tonight, so I think what I'll do is I'll finish this off if I can, and then we'll call this. And then after that, there's going to be 2 more streams. One for the Unearthed, and I'll probably be doing a lot of that offline. And then one final one for Eternal Legend. I might as well burn him. So that was... Alma's the bottom one, Doku's the top one. Through a process of careful elimination, I've been able to determine that Marbus is the middle one, so it's Doku, Marbus, and Alba. Almost. can't see shit, but I know what's going on. Sort of. Okay, Marbus is down for a bit. That was a good hit. But unfortunately, I think it's too little, way too late. Armor's almost down. Ah! I framed that. Oh my god! I was at full health for a second there, and it's gone now. Damn. I sort of know what I'm doing. I know when to hit the attacks to iframe certain things, but when they mix it up like that, it's very, very hard to iframe everything. And by that, I mean it's impossible. Should have gone for the limpo there. Alright, well I hit her again, but that didn't do much. Ah! That was a perfect opportunity there, and Alma just clipped me. Nice. Not nice. Good. Not good. Just more concerned with taking down armor than anything else. Just nowhere near them at the moment, but you know what I mean. Nice. I framed through that. Toku's almost down. Toku is down. I framed most of that. Didn't see that one. Or didn't hear it, rather. That couldn't have gone any worse if I tried. I had them both down and couldn't make a decision as to who to go for. I would like to switch to the other weapon now, but I can't. I just can't. I really need Alma down. If she goes down, then I think Marbus and Doku are manageable. Marbus by himself is easy. Doku, we saw what happened. But he's easier than taking out Alma. Really? Hit her. No. Good. Not good. Basically, I framed all of my Nimpo, apart from the chip damage on armor. Shit sucks. That's a good start. Can't see anything. How did that... I understand why, but it makes no fucking sense. I totally understand why, though. Well... No. Hit me once, then we do that. Oh, get back over here. We got this. That was a bit close there, but got away with it. Once more. Okay, so it looks like Marvis is going for the slide. I should probably block that. Get the guard break, dodge, and then start climbing the walls. Like that. But I mean, look at that. That is ridiculous. If they don't want to get close and engage immediately, I'm kind of screwed. And by that, I mean everyone except Doku, because he can do a grab. Well, Alma can too, but I haven't seen that. Really? What the hell just hit me? Something just took me down to about 95%. 5%, I should say. Whatever. Really? No idea what's going on. You're already at full health. You don't need any more. Don't be greedy. Really? Damn. Yeah, this one I just need to get lucky. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to shut up for a bit and stop commentating. I have nothing insightful to say, so I'm just going to shut up. If Alma had thrown like 80% less projectiles, that would have been over. Fuck. That was a good attempt. Give me a minute to set up, please. Might as well get a hit in. Nice. Can I do anything about it though? Of course not. Oh! Man, fuck that. Had like 3 opportunities to punish there, and all of them failed. damn you. I actually hit Marbus today. It's a miracle. Ah. Unfortunate. Whoa! I could have sworn I just got knocked out of my wall attack. Went for the wall attack and got bounced out of it when we connected with Doku. That was strange. You cannot be serious, Alma. Fuck. That sucks so badly. You see them both coming in at the same time. Marb is coming in with the dive bomb and Alma doing her projectile attack of shit. You go for a wall attack, execute it to get the iframes, and it just doesn't come off. This sucks. I mean, why are you using your attack there? You're right next to me, for fuck's sake. She's right next to me. Well, not right in melee range, but you know what I mean. She's very close to me. She shouldn't be doing that attack. How did that not hit me? Or hit her, rather. How did that hit me? First grab. How did that wall attack not hit her? She was in mid-purple vertical, whatever you want to call it, vertical pillar attack. She should not be able to dodge out of that. If she can, then this is even more fucked than I thought. Really? This is ridiculous. The thing is, I know there's no point for going for something like a flying swallow on Alma and then going for the XYXXX because that's going to just get me embolshed by the other two. That is, even if we target her. Which, as you've seen, may not be the case. Yeah, no. I don't know about this one. For the next stream, I'll definitely do normal of all the unearthed challenges. I can definitely do phase 4 on normal, no problem. Then I may take them offline, depending on how far we get. This one I do want to do on stream if I can. Yeah, see that? That hit. That did a shit ton of damage. Looking at armors. Okay, she's half down now because of that last hit. That was dumb. That was dumb. I was too busy looking at armor to recognize Marbus coming in on the left-hand side. Should have gone for the dive bomb, and then I would have had some Nimpo to try and avoid that armor attack. But even with that, even with the good stars, we can just get fucked up so quickly. And I do feel this is the correct helm, because the longer we're here, the more chance we have of dying. They're just perfectly coordinated here. And when they're in a good position like that, I just can't punish them. Okay, Marbus is down for a bit. That's not going to help me. Good. Not good. One Nimpo, nothing to show for it, no damage on any enemies. This is fucked. Absolutely fucked. Why are you going that way, Ryu? Ugh. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to target armor. He was trying to heal to dodge Marbus. Definitely tried to dodge that one, but Doku interrupted. How did that not hit her? She can't iframe that attack. Really? No idea what the hell just hit me, but it hurts. Yeah, I think targeting armor is the way to go. From there, I just need to, well, I fought against Doku and Arbus simultaneously, but I think I do need to stick to the sword and try and take out Doku after that. Firstly, I was blocking that. Secondly, how does it do that much damage? That's crazy. Damn. I can't get anything off here. I just can't. How is this shit possible? I said projectiles do nothing. I don't suppose arrows do anything. I mean, at best, all they'll do is they'll take away some of my iframes. Oh. Can't see shit. Fantastic game. Fantastic design. Absolutely fantastic. Can you tell what's going on, chat? Because I sure as hell shit can't. Apart from the fact that I'm dying, because I can't see what the fuck's going on. That's good iframes there. No idea how that works, but okay. Unless I was just coming towards the end of that attack. Everyone's blocking this, and that's fine. Oh, didn't see that. Saw that though. Nice. Not the attack that I wanted, but it's fine. Please. No. For fuck's sake. No. I was in the middle. I don't know if that was a jump attack or a wall attack. If it was a jump attack, then it makes sense, but I believe I was in the middle of a wall attack there, and I should be iframed during that, and that dive bomb should not have hit me. It's only going to get worse from here. Oh, armor, why you gotta do that? Nice. Even nicer. Not nice. That's fine. Did you see that? Once again, I couldn't. Why? It's my own fault for going directly at her instead of sideways, but you know. But she would have followed it up with that attack, which you would see in slow motion in the background there, and I would have been dead anyway. Damn you. Losing my concentration now. I saw it. That should have been iframe, but okay, whatever. This fucking sucks. This absolutely fucking sucks. Terrible timing on that. Terrible timing. That's not good. It's like I can see what I have to do. It's just impossible for me. Oh, really? You're doing it at that range? Fuck off. Heard them, or heard him, didn't react. There's no point changing. May as well just go for a wall run and try and attack. She definitely iframes through just like that. Because fuck you, that's why. Alright, so I heard him coming, I iframe through that. Huh. So if he lands, we cannot use Inferno. Otherwise, he's going to interrupt. it's worth switching it to Inazuma. Obviously that's less damage, but you can potentially hit all three. I don't know. What about Ice Storm? I don't remember the last time I used that. Alright, that did nothing. That's low. Fuck, Alma and her projectiles are the worst. What am I doing so wrong now? Is it just because I'm trying to target Alma at the expense of trying to group them together? I don't know. Like, what should I be doing here? Like that, so I feel I should be able to hit her at least once there. Okay, she's going for that now, so I need to try and dodge that and or get iframes on us. If you had an iframe that attack, you'll be dead. Alright, Doku, come here. Hell. Did not mean to use that second heal, that was a mistake. Oops. Ah! That could have ended in tears. And I think I will, just for safety, do that. Kinda glad I did. I did not realize I had a small potion. I'm sorry, but how the fuck does a guide not have a warning on this one saying this is complete bullshit? Compared to Desperation 5, which took me literally 2 attempts on Master Ninja, this one is fucked. Just like a certain trial coming up on the next stream, namely this one. That one is just fucked. Alright, well with that raging, I apologise for all of that. I am out. The good news is we are down to 2 more sets of challenges. These 5 and this one. We've got 24 remaining. The end is literally in sight. And so is my end, because I need to go have a shower and potentially drown myself in the bathtub. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. If anyone's watching this, thank you for doing so. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching me struggle. Fuck me. That one was absolute bullshit. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is in your part of the world. I don't know if I'll be streaming Hitman tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. But if I'm online tomorrow, we'll play some more featured contracts. If not, I might be online tomorrow with some Ninja Gaiden Sigma if I can bring myself to play some more of this. I don't know. I've had enough of this game. I want it to be done. Alright, thank you, everyone. Back soon.